and welcome to the Demo Dive, where I dig through Steam's demo tags to sort the trash from the treasure. I'm CB, and I am desperate to ignore the thoughts of what kind of backlog my human-coded day job is generating in my absence, so I can actually get the relaxation I need out of this week off. And what better way to distract myself than by showing off another indie game demo for you guys? Of course, Steam and, in fact, the various devs have made that a little bit harder than usual. See, I was going to stream the demo for Sintopia, which is a management sim based on, well, frankly, making your own little Hades. But as it turns out, they have removed the demo without telling me. So when I click play, it says error, no licenses. So that's changed my entire stream thing with like zero notice, and the predominance of my script is now completely out the window. But I am still insistent that I am going to stream something, and I think Fangtopia is similar. I just have fewer details about it because I had like 2 minutes to pick one before I went live on stream, but it seems like a similar kind of management colony building sort of sim, but for, well, frankly, cutesy horror rather than like theological punishment for the damned. Um, like I say, honestly, I had a script, but I did not have the time to research this, so I'm just gonna start poking around at it. So let's just see. Are we all sitting comfortably? I'm not entirely sure I am, but that's not going to be changed by shifting position, because this is an existential discomfort. Either way, we'll begin. Oh no, this is actually more like I've got a few like hexaroma and things like that where you put together bits of, well, landscape, frankly, and it you get points from that. So you've got match tiles, group tiles of the same type to complete objectives and point scores, place landmarks, reach score targets to earn landmarks, complete landmarks to get more tiles, discover monsters, complete portal objectives to gain differently shaped monster tiles. Portal objectives? Okay. Create your world. Build for beauty or aim for high scores. It's entirely up to you. How to play. Yes, I appreciate your giving me controller bits and pieces, but I have never used one in my life. Hello. And I'm not about to start now. So let's see what we have here. Okay, we have a funky ass castle. And whoops. Oh, I see. So connect them based on. So put mountains there. Field over here. There. Scroll back. There. Okay. More mountain. Tree. More tree. More field. Large field. Okay, but choose your landmark. Gnarled oak or ragged windmill. What in the name of ever loving hell is that? Okay, residential. New tiles unlocked. Ghost train! Okay, that's kind of cute. Oh yeah, I can already tell this is gonna be a thing. I don't know how we're gonna get no, apparently not. More trains. Yeah. Rotten barn or belching volcano. Okay. We're clearly doing some good here. Okay. Kind of chugs. Great. Okay. Mountain and city. Oh, and we have to actually turn these. That's a little more involved than I'm used to. Okay. Ancient beacon or putrid pigsty. Let's have our pigsty. Where should we put a pigsty? Right up there. Fantastic. Oh god, this thing is made of puns. What in the name of hell was that? Oh, that was a portal, I guess? Or something? That filled in, okay. I did not know it was going to do that. Grand Fortress Witching Hut. Let's have a witching hut. Stop. Anything in that general direction. It looks really interesting, this game. It's just one of those things, I guess, that, like, just keep going and going and going and going. What the hell that? Oh. Monster. Werewolf. Oh, I see. That's what those do. Okay, so... Ancient beacon or haunted manor? Let's have a haunted manor. Why not? message to my madness. I want to see what happens if I connect those trains. More landmark. Grand Fortress or Buzzing Sawmill. Let's replace the sawmill. Tree, get that sorted out. Great. Magnificent. I don't think I'm getting this guy more tree. Probably could get this guy more tree. Okay, so I will get that guy more tree. Okay. Oh, it's a whole different type of... okay. Lots of tree. That is a lot of mountain. Mountain. More mountain. Any way I can get more points on the mountain? Probably not. No. I've opened up another portal. So that's tree. Do not require more tree. Do I ever get anything more than just an occasional little huddle of buildings? Apparently not. Not that I'm finding anyway. Tree. Okay. That's not a werewolf. That's a Baba Yaga house. I have a Baba Yaga house. Okay, this is fucking adorable. And okay, now we have a winged pig. We have a winged pig. We have literally when pigs fly. What else do we have in here on our details? Like, a ghost just came out of that house. The big fountain in the center has a pumpkin for a head. The ghost train is vaguely hilarious. Where do we... about there. And for train... that. Okay. Yeah, it is. I don't normally keep it up this high, the music, because what I'll normally do with a game like this, which is 100% my zen, as you can probably tell by my just getting right stuck into it, is that I'll turn the music down to very, very low, and I'll listen to like reaction videos on YouTube or my D&D party stuff, because I'm not great with notes, because then I have to like flip through them later in the group. So what I do is I listen to the sessions, and that actually helps me remember what it is we did previously, which seems to work pretty well for me, and it means that I'm not distracting the party or myself by flipping through a notebook. Let's see, another rotten bar. Tree in that direction anyway, so that's good. What happens if we add some more trains? Where does he go? I'm going to try and more than likely fail to not fall in love with this game, because I don't remember when its release date is, but it's not going to be soon enough for my liking. I'm almost certain of this. Because, like I say, I have games like this, but while they're still fun and everything, it's nice to have different settings every now and again. I think one of them is now developed like biomes or something. but I haven't really checked them out in a while, mostly because I've been about 95% wrapped up in Clair Obscure, or when I'm streaming for you guys, Slay the Princess, or any of the other multiple games I've got kicking around. I swear I have games like I have books. I'm usually in the middle of 3 at any given time. Why is it saying that my house placement is nefarious? I don't consider that particularly nefarious. I was plotting nefarity? If that's it's probably not the term, but I think it's hilarious, so I'm going to keep it. Another breaker, great. Tremendous. I know some people who would fucking adore this just for the puns. Gnarl. Oh, belching volcano. Belching volcano. Why not? Let's make some people's lives in misery by dumping them with lava. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm a gremlin. Actually, no, yes, I am a gremlin. No, I am not remotely sorry. I'm just saying that to make probably mostly myself feel better. I don't know why. I'm generally pretty proud to be a gremlin. Excellent. I mean, okay, kinda kudos to them, because I'm sure that's some quality pun in somebody's universe, but, I don't know. You're just gonna keep giving me these? Can I, is there any mechanic by which I can delete those? Apparently not. Oh well. Oh good, straight up train track, except... That's not setting up how I want it to at all. Oh well. Ha ha ha. That's actually kind of neat. Got your little, I guess I am. Okay. Directly in the middle. Yay. Doesn't give as many points, but Are there Yeti in there? Yeah, and a Yeti just dragged an innocent victim back to its cave. Okay. It's neat just watching it for the little, like, bits and pieces that are apparently happening. Because there's more going on here than you generally think. Maybe. Okay. Next up. There. Now I've got a slightly more closed unit on the trains. Okay, a lot of stuff going on there. Right, fine, town and mountain and somewhat less ghost train track. That one desires forest. Okay, I know. Excellent. More Yeti. Okay. Ooh. Oh, that fits perfectly. Look at that. That's just so satisfying. Like, okay. Buzzing song. Witching. Yeah, that's what they meant by witching hut. Baba Yaga. Cowbell, except like howling instead of that's many points. Huzzah! For you. It's not even an undo button. Why is there? No, resume, but there's not an undo menu. Most of these games you can at least undo your last move. But no, apparently we're not letting me do that. And that's only one little tiny thing that could have been better, I guess. Guess all games need one. There we go. Yes, you can't have more trees. Stop telling me you need more tree. If you know damn well you're not getting more tree, stop asking. This is gonna get frustrating. Well, now at least I've identified some of the least demo-adjacent issues. Which I guess isn't too bad if it's only really just, oh hey, we forgot an undo option. Devious. Why does it feel like when they're not punning, they're just being random because they don't care? Devious doesn't feel like it's the kind of pun they want it to be, or in fact any kind of pun at all. So there's hard mode. They're clearly going to be sharing. There will be an option to share your scores, which I'm not going to do, I don't think, because I'm not really up for competitive landscape building. Though I do like the whole filling your sticker book kind of thing, because while I don't compete, I am occasionally an achievements junkie. But yeah, today's, I guess, is going to be a little bit shorter than I would have intended, but that's only because, this is not the demo I had been intending on playing. But because that is the end of that particular demo, and you weren't going to get anything particularly clever from me in full-on Zen mode anyway, that's about all I got for this session. And to be fair, it's probably just as well today was a little harder than it should have been, since I not only had to leave the house, but also had to share the bus with school kids. I didn't have actual time to look at the release date on this one, but if you want to have a poke at it yourself, see if you can beat my high score or whatever it is you want to do. I'm assuming the demo is going to be around for a while. As fun as streaming can be, particularly on a game like this, it's probably best to play the demo yourself if you can, just to see if it's actually right for you and doesn't just look fun. I'll get the review written up and posted on Ko-fi shortly. Again, no paywalls. I do it for the love of the games, though I would obviously not say no to donations to the Caffeinated Bean Water Fund, or just referring a friend if you enjoy what I do. Still looking for affiliate status, and a few more followers would be nice, even if it's just because the chat's always fun to read when I stop hyper-focusing. I'll also be getting the VOD onto my YouTube channel as soon as I can. I am finally up to date on getting the VODs up on YouTube, so I'd rather not fall back into bad habits now. So if you're a newcomer to the channel and you want to see my earlier demos, or you just want to remember my earlier demos, go check it out. Come laugh at my previous stream-related misfortunes and technical ineptitude. For Wednesday's demo, we'll be going into the realm of dating sim, albeit going largely by otome and dark fantasy romance visual novel, partly in preparation for at some point picking Date Everything back up again, maybe buying Boyfriend Dungeon while it's on sale as well. This one's called Lost in Limbo by Ravenstar Games, and sounds like there might be enough creepy and dire to catch my interest. So if you like dark fantasy and romance and me yelling at protagonists to stop being idiots for 5 minutes, seriously, the dev for Starbright Agency actually told me that these kinds of protagonists are basically there to be yelled at to stop being idiots. And I figured they know what they're talking about, since they were reassuring me when I was feeling bad about how I yelled at their protagonists for being idiots. I wouldn't have if I'd known they were on the stream watching. Anyway, it might be worth your time, and I hope to see you there. And I'll be checking in advance to make sure it's actually playable, so that I'm not as ill-prepared as I was today. But I think I did okay. Anyway, until then, or until next, have a good one.